Friends, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And once you are subscribed, please do not forget to hit the bell icon to get my next video updates almost instantly. Thank you. So welcome back friends. Our today's webinar topic is balance of power. So it is a very important indicator and it is available on all the major trading platforms like Zerodha Kite, Upstocks Pro, etc. So but before I go directly into the topic, let me give you a short intro of mine. I am Indrajit Mukherjee. I am a trader, blogger and trading system developer. I am associated with the trading industry for quite a long time now. I am associated with few companies like Zerodha, Upstocks, Fires, 5paisa, etc. So you can join my trading team by simply sending me a WhatsApp message. My WhatsApp number is +91 96743 21856. I'll repeat the WhatsApp number once again. It is +91 96743 21856. So you can directly WhatsApp me from here. The WhatsApp link is there. You can connect to me in Facebook, you can connect to me in Twitter, and you can also visit my website at stockmaniacs.net. Before you leave this video, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and once you are subscribing, you are getting my next video updates instantly. So now let us go back to the webinar topic. So as I told that today's webinar topic is balance of power indicator, and we'll be discussing about the balance of power indicator formula, setup and usage. So what is balance of power basically? Balance of power means actually the balance between the buyers and sellers. So every time the buyers are trying to take the market up and sellers are trying to take the market down. So balance of power actually indicates the balance between their power simply. So it is a very volatile indicator. It goes up and comes down very often. We will show you how you can actually read this indicator. So this is basically an indicator and typically not an oscillator. So but it actually oscillates on the both sides of the zero line, but still it is an indicator because an oscillator has an extreme. BOP does not have an extreme. So that's why I am telling you that BOP is actually an indicator. And the formula of the balance of power calculation is very simple. It is actually close minus open divided by high minus low. Close of the day minus open of the day divided by high of the day minus low of the day. So that is the formula of balance of power indicator. Now how you can set up the balance of power indicator on the charts. Let me come back to the charts. So this is actually Zerodha Kite chart. I assume that you are having Zerodha Kite with you. If you do not have Zerodha Kite, do not worry, I'll give you the link in the video description. From that link you can actually get Zerodha Kite and get this indicator on your charts. So on this Zerodha Kite, this is Reliance chart and this is Reliance one day chart. So apart from one day, you can actually get the intraday charts like 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, hourly charts, 2 hourly charts, 3 hourly charts, daily, weekly, monthly and so on. So this is basically a daily chart of Reliance, and here I will be attaching the balance of power. Simply click on the studies. Under the studies you are getting the indicators listed, and in the indicators here is balance of power. So you need to click on the balance of power, and by default the period is 14 and the moving average type is simple. So I am going to keep it just like default. You can actually modify the color of the indicator, but I am keeping it also as default. Click on the done and the indicator will be attached to your chart. This is the zero line. You can see the thick line is zero line, and the balance of power indicator actually moves above and below the zero line. You can modify the parameters of indicator by clicking this box actually. So once again you can modify here, clicking on done, and the balance of power indicator is actually attached to the chart. Now I'll show you how to attach balance of power indicator on other charts, like this is Upstocks Pro platform. Let me maximize the chart. This is Adani Ports daily chart. Similarly, just like Zerodha, you can actually click on the indicators, and inside the indicators there is balance of power. Click on that. The same parameters are there. Period is 14. Moving average type, you can select the moving average type, and you can actually change the color of the indicator. I am keeping it just as default. Click on apply and the indicator will be attached to the chart. So you can see here is the zero line. The indicator actually moves above and below the zero line. So this is how we can attach the indicator on the chart. So if you do not have Upstocks Pro or Zerodha Kite, do not worry. If I'll give you link of both the charts, and you can get the charts from the link that I provide in the video description. Now friends, so we have seen how to attach the indicators on the charts. Now how to trade using the balance of power. So the balance of power indicator works almost in all time frames. So it works on almost all time frames. So it is a very simple indicator. There are a few strategies. You can apply a simple strategy, or you can apply some complex strategies. So the simple strategy is that if the balance of power indicator crosses above the zero line, it is a buy, and if it crosses below the zero line, it is a sell. So you can see in the picture, this is a buy whenever the indicator crosses above the zero line, and whenever the indicator crosses below the zero line, it is a sell. So this is a sell, this is a buy, and like that. Let me show you on the live charts. This is Reliance chart. So you can see, my dear friends, let me, this is a sell. This is a sell signal because the indicator actually crossed below the zero line. So this candle, this is a sell signal. This was a buy signal that has not worked. This is a sell signal, and after the sell signal has come, the market has gave you profit decently because the market has come down from the sell signal. Here was the sell signal, and from there the market has come down a lot. So after that, here is the buy signal. So the buy signal, after the buy signal, this candle has given you a buy signal. After the buy signal also, you have got decent amount of profit, because from here the market has come up a lot. So currently Reliance is in a sell signal because the balance of power indicator actually has crossed below the zero line. And you can see, unlike other indicators, balance of power indicator gives you signals well in advance. Whenever Reliance was on top, you have got a signal. No other indicators will give you signals so early. So this is a one kind of leading indicator, I can tell you, because it gives you signals very early. Here you have got a buy signal whenever the market was almost at the bottom. You have got a sell signal over here. You have got another sell signal here when the market was almost at the top. So simple trading, the balance of power is actually giving you signals whenever it crosses the zero line. Crossing above the zero line is a buy, and crossing below the zero line is a sell. Now my dear friends, let me show you some complex trading strategies. So we have already seen the simple strategy. Now we'll show you some complex trading strategies and the zero line reject. But before I come back to the zero line reject, let me attach another indicator, another supporting indicator on the charts. I'll be attaching a moving average. So here is the moving average. Suppose let me attach a 20 period moving average, and instead of simple, I'll take the Hull. I'll take the Hull moving average. Yeah. Let us take a 50 period Hull moving average. So my dear friends, that you are seeing that on the charts there is a Hall moving average, and on the below pane there is the balance of power. Now the trading strategy is zero line reject. Whenever the price is above the Hall moving average, it is bullish, and whenever the price is below the Hall moving average, it is bearish. Now whenever the moving average shows you a bullish kind of signal, we will use the balance of power for the entry. Suppose here the price has crossed the moving average, so the price has become bullish, but where will we exactly enter? For that we will follow the balance of power indicator. We will wait for the balance of power indicator to test the zero line, and that is called zero line reject. You can see, my dear friends, here the indicator is testing the zero line. So this is a low risk kind of entry, because I know that the market is bullish. So this is a low risk kind of entry. You can enter here, and from here you have got a decent rally. Similarly, I'll show you other examples of this zero line reject. Suppose here the market is bullish. And we have got a zero line testing over here. The balance of power is actually testing the zero line. So from exact the zero line, it has given you a good rally. So this is how you can get zero line reject. For short term trading, for 1, 2, 3 days kind of trading, you can use this zero line reject very well. So similarly, you can get bearish zero line rejects also. You can point out some bearish zero line rejects also from the charts. So we have already covered the simple strategy, we have covered the advanced strategy. Now we will cover the divergence. Just like other indicators, balance of power also shows a divergence. Divergence means, suppose the price is moving up but the balance of power indicator is moving down. So that is a bearish divergence. From there the market can go down. And a bullish divergence is whenever the price is moving down. Suppose like here price is moving down but the balance of power is moving up. So that is a positive divergence or a bullish divergence. Here the price is moving up but the balance of power is moving down. So that means this is a negative divergence or a bearish divergence. So we will try to find out a divergence on the charts. Suppose I'll go to the TCS chart. So in the TCS, you can see price made a low here, balance of power also made a low here, price made another lower low here, but the balance of power has not made a lower low. So balance of power is not actually matching with the price. So there is an opportunity. You can actually take a counter trend trade, because you know that the balance of power indicator is not following the price. So from there you are seeing that an exact rally has started from this point. So this is how you can actually trade the balance of power. So my dear friends, we have already discussed about the simple strategy, we have discussed about the advanced strategy, we have discussed how to point out divergences from the balance of power indicator. So there are a few more strategies, but those strategies are actually you can use the balance of power as overbought oversold indicator also, but I am not be covering that in the video. For that you can visit my blog post on balance of power. I'll give you the link of the blog post on the video description. So no need to remember anything, just go to the video description and you will get the link to my blog post. So you can get the other strategies and you can master on this balance of power indicator. So my dear friends, I have already covered this topic, balance of power. If you like the video, do not forget to hit the like button in the video and do not forget to share with your friends, because if you share the video with your friends, someone else may also be benefited from this video. So friends, thanks a lot for watching this webinar till the end. I'll be coming up with more interesting videos in the future. Till then, bye bye.